Welcome back for game number 4, where OpTic Gaming and Clutch aim to start their summer split with a bang.
Last season was great. I was really hoping to see back my country, speak my language, see my family, my friends, eat my food. I did all of that. It felt great, even though it was very short.
I went to Korea for family. I kind of miss them. My mother just, when she saw me, wow, she was so happy. Miss my son. You are here.
While OpTic didn't come into this split with some crazy roster moves, Azael, you mentioned that really wasn't the issue you saw with this team in spring.
Yeah, I don't think it was an issue of individual talent, but I think the cohesion among the team was not really there. They weren't always on the same page.
I think that these two games are games that we would have lost in the past, and I think that the group is more cohesive, if I may say. I see improvements.
This is the first game of our season. Thanks for your commitment during the weeks of training. We have shown that we can play really well, as long as we are committed on doing what we have to.
I think the mental is pretty positive for everyone.
Every single of you has to go on stage with a very set plan of what they want to do, and you should not accept this plan to just fall apart because you're stressed. Your mental state doesn't count, your decision counts. If the game doesn't go right, think about how you want to fight. I don't care if you lose in 20 minutes, if you lose in 30 minutes, if you lose in 40 minutes. I want you to try to win, even if you're behind. I want all of you to do breathing exercises. I think there is no exception on this.
Loading into Summoner's Rift here, Clutch Gaming and OpTic Gaming. Less than stellar spring, but spring doesn't matter too much. We're in summer now. This is the one that truly counts. All they got to worry about is the opponents in front of them. Trying to engage here on the bottom side to Cody's son. Twisted Fate making his way into the fight. There's your stun, your gold card. Flash out from Vulcan. Ignite is ticking away.
Here goes Meteos.
From behind, remember there is no ulti, but it is not required. Cody's son is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a double kill for OpTic Gaming.
Yeah, the cleaning crew comes in and now Hootie arrives.
Hootie shows up. He drops the red carpet. He's going to be inviting everybody down as OpTic loses 2. It's a double kill over to Hootie. Problem is, you are taking a mid-game fight in a corridor against a Rumble. Twisted Fate does have an easy out as long as you're not able to instantly interrupt him during the channel of the ultimate if he gets caught. But OpTic won't do anything else, and that's free Drake for Clutch. Meteos continuing to chase. Arrow with the only damage here, but now OpTic's in some trouble over the wall. They go, they're looking to find even more damage. Lyra's gonna be blown up in retaliation. Dhokla tries to get himself out. Arrow takes down Lyra. Yeah, but that's the only casualty.
Lyra, though, that was a beautiful kick, helping to turn that around. That could have been devastating for them. But he gets a 3-man kick, and now Hootie gone.
Stops Azael. Meteos now able to take down Hootie. Vulcan barely getting himself out. Hootie continuing after him there with the flail. Manages to stun him up with the blast. Gets him away. Here comes Crown. Here comes a redemption. That's not going to do anything because he got away with the teleport anyway. Meteos comes in with the whip saying, get back over here. There's Big. He's got another one. They finally got enough to bring him down. Good Lord, man. How long is this fight going on? And OpTic properly communicating to have Crown go and take that top inhibitor was what really made this all possible. They're on to the Nexus now. Clutch will not be able to hold them off, and OpTic starts summer off with a win.
Well, the Clutch game, initially, I felt like we were really confident going in, but as the game played out, we just panicked, I guess, or just got lost in what we wanted to do, and we just lost our confidence.
Last split was a kind of a roller coaster, so we started early this time, making sure that we had enough time to fix the mistakes of the past, create a group for the present. So we eventually decided not to change the roster. Heading to the first week, I've seen some very strong points that we had, some other weaknesses, like nothing is done yet. But at least the mental of the guys and for the group was good.
Tell me how you're feeling right now, man.
My feeling?
Yeah, tell me right now.
After week 1? Oh, right now.
At this moment.
At this moment. Not great, not bad. In the middle, but a little bit down.
Yeah, I think it's normal to really be disappointed in how we played and how we won the game. It wasn't really in our control whether we won or not. If they just drew, we won because of that, nothing more to it. If they played like just a little bit better, we would have lost.
Y'all are back, and it's just in time for game number 5, which pits 100 Thieves opposite OpTic Gaming. Yesterday, we saw OpTic return to their split push style from spring with some minor improvements that led them to pick up a win on day 1.
If you want to be best team, sometimes you need to destroy enemy team. But not this week.
We're gonna have to find out how they're gonna be able to handle this one.
Going after Soligo as Meteos draws Amazing's attention over off to the side, and Dhokla brings down the hammer.
I don't really care about like the remorse, the AMP shit, whether it's gonna be better, whether it's gonna be worse, whether it's changing, whether we out, whether we in, whether we call OpTic. I have 10 people that hope for the best. I promise them that I will do whatever it takes.
100 Thieves are backing themselves away. Arrow made his way into the top lane. Not quite able to find the root, except at the very end there, they will get it. Dhokla is going to be taken low, but Amazing's taken down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Meteos makes his way into the fight, dropping the dunk. Cataclysm comes through. Meteos looking to provide some further damage. Another root comes in. Arrow needs one more auto. And OpTic Gaming turn it around.
How about the TP flank from your AD up to the top lane? And OpTic has to go in full retreat now. Remember, Big no flash.
Nice escape there from Big from the Sejuani ulti, but he won't be able to escape the follow-up. Meteos coming in, able to find the Cataclysm on a couple different targets. Disengaging now, Crown into the back lines, finding the Hemo Plague onto multiple targets. Into the pool he goes, trying to find a little bit more damage. Soligo's taken very low, and they're able to find Bag. They're going to find Amazing. They're almost going to find Soligo. Someday barely getting himself out alive. Crown looking to find the rest of the damage onto him. Double kill over to the Jace. And 100 Thieves will lose 4.
What a team fight there. Double TP, and they're actually looking to TP to the bot lane and potentially end through bot. It's only Aphromoo alive.
But Arrow and Dhokla are on to the Nexus turrets. Number 1, destroyed. Number 2, destroyed. 100 Thieves dismantled, and OpTic Gaming will find their win.
A 2-0 weekend for OpTic Gaming.
Let's go, OpTic!
I think today I finally have the solution. Like the whys of our games are always messy. Because you started the game, neutral state, you made insane plays, you covered all the dives, like it was really good. You have all the lead, all the control on the map. And suddenly, whenever you feel you are ahead, you know the win condition. Like it's not as if you were like dumb or inexperienced player, you know what you do, but you don't trust your plays, like you don't trust your outplay. We're gonna rewatch the game next week, and you're gonna see that you had it, you recognize the win condition, you just didn't trust the win condition because you were so scared and you played their game.
That's my mentality right now. This is the only thing I want to do is I want to win, and I want to show that we can do it.
Will the wins really justify how well we're doing in the scrims? Like, will it really show we're improving, or will it actually give them false confidence? Like we should keep doing this, you know, and not change anything. So it's like, it could go both ways right now.
It will be how it will be, and if it's not beautiful to watch, I don't really care. I just really want to win.